Hi there, gorgeous! Hope you're having a fabulous day. If you are new to the channel, welcome to you. I make videos like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so if you'd like to be notified of new videos in the future, please subscribe, and thank you so much in advance if you do. Today I'm showing you a full face of my off-camera makeup and beauty favorite products. And for whatever reason, I never got around to including these in videos, or I never talked about them, but they have become my go-to products that I use on my personal time when I'm not filming. So I wanted to share those here with you today. I've been struggling with a cold for the past week, so if I sound nasal still, I'm getting through it, but it's still there. Anyway, if I sound nasal, then that's why. The first product I wanted to share with you as part of this never before seen favorite products video is one that I've been using for the past month, and this was sent to me by ProCure, and this is their Rosacare all-in-one treatment hydrogel. What attracted me to this product when I first received it is that it is designed for those with rosacea, and specifically will help to eliminate bumps, dryness, and redness. Now, I don't personally have rosacea per se, but I do have a lot of redness in my skin, and what I liked about this product was that it has natural ingredients in it, and it acts like a moisturizer. Let me just show you what it does real quick. So it comes out green. There we go. So you can see what it looks like up close. My skin is not as red as it usually is, so it's going to be hard for me to show you exactly how this product looks, but if you look closely at my cheek right here, I'll do a before and after so you can see how it works. I do have a small amount of redness on my cheek, but what I've noticed is that when I use this product every single day, it helps to minimize the redness over time. So it may start out concealing the redness, but with every single day of use, it actually lessens it more and more. If you're wondering what's in this product, I'll first start by telling you what's not in it. It does not contain fragrances, dyes, parabens, anything like that. It actually contains a lot of organic ingredients. It contains hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and then licorice extract, cucumber, and shea are the ingredients in here that are responsible for helping to reduce the inflammation and the redness in the skin. And you can see that it has color correcting properties to it, but it adds a really nice level of moisturization to the skin. So if this describes you and it's a product that you've been looking for, something you want to try, I would highly recommend it. I have been thoroughly impressed by it. It dries down quickly and it wears beautifully under makeup, and that's a quality that was really important to me with something like this, because some products you try can make your foundation slide around, but this doesn't do any of that. It's a really nice moisturizer on its own with those calming redness properties. So 2 thumbs up. Next off-camera favorite I have to share with you is from Supergoop. This is their Zinc Screen, and this is the sunscreen that I have been using most recently on top of my moisturizer. Different kind of consistency with this one. It comes out looking like my skin color instead of your traditional white sunscreen. So you can see what I mean there. And it blends in beautifully. I don't have any issues with this one either in terms of how it wears under makeup. I realize I don't show the sunscreen application in a lot of my videos. I just tend to skip that step in terms of editing, but usually I have a sunscreen on, even if I don't mention it. I am filming this video at night, so I'm not going to apply it to all the areas that I traditionally would. Normally I would apply this to my chest, the backs of my hands, etc., but where am I going? For my eyes, I already have my favorite eyeshadow primer applied. That's the one from Revlon, and the eyeshadows I'm using are 2 singles that I've never talked about before, but I absolutely love these. The first one is from Colourpop. This is their Come and Get It shade. This is what I would consider a duochrome pink with a little bit of gold mixed in, and I love to pair this one up with Anastasia's Rosette eyeshadow. Together these two make a very simplistic but beautiful eye. So what I traditionally do is I'll take a little bit of the Colourpop shade first, apply that all over the eye. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. And the color payoff with these is tremendous. I bought this one for a dupe video a while ago. I honestly think it was when I was trying to dupe one of the Charlotte Tilbury palettes. and it turned out it was not a dupe at all. So I had this eyeshadow and I said, well, let me try and use it in a few looks, and off camera I ended up loving it. And then with the Rosette shade from Anastasia, this little booger is hard to find, let me tell you. Every time I would go to Sephora to get it, it was always sold out. I think I finally ended up having to order it online, but I can see why it's sold out. It's a gorgeous shade, and it goes so beautifully with this eyeshadow when you apply it lightly in the crease. And even though it's got a shimmer finish, which I typically do not like in the crease, I really love this combo so much that I'm willing to overlook that minor flaw that I would typically not go for. Beautiful combo. We have a little bit of fallout here on the cheeks, but that's okay, we'll clean it up later. And then what I like to do is take a little bit of a deep matte brown. I'm using this one from an Inglot palette that I had put together myself, just custom done. And I featured this one in a video a long while back. It was a dupe for the Stila in the Light palette. So if you missed that, I'll have it linked for you below if you're interested in all the shades that are in here, but nothing super special. Now for my brows, a product I've been using most recently that I've come to really like is from Benefit. This is their foolproof brow powder, and they give you 2 shades in here so you can create some depth in the brows. The shade that I'm using here is number 3. Taking an angled brush, I've been applying a little bit to the front first of the lighter shade, and I love this because I've been lazy lately. I've not wanted to really use a pencil to fill in my brows. I've just been like, let's slap some powder on and call it a day. So I have the lighter shade on first. I'm not done. Wait. I'm going to take that darker shade and apply a little bit of this to the tail. It's not dark enough to where it makes a big difference. It's subtle. I'm going to take a spoolie off of a random pencil because I can't find my actual spoolie, and I blend the powder through. And ta-da! That's it. Effortless. Easy. No hassle. And the lashes that I'm wearing are a new style from my lash line, InkyMinkyLashes.com. These are being released this week. They are called Cozy. They are a brand new synthetic pair. Very full, fluffy, cruelty-free. Some of my favorites that I've been wearing a lot off camera, but now I can wear them on camera, and you can get them too. So I'll have them linked for you below. Now for my face, when it comes to foundation, there's not one foundation that I have, honestly, that I have not shown you, because I am the type of person when I get a new foundation, I'm like, guess what I got? And I can't wait to film a review and a wear test for you with it. So this is a repeat. It's the only repeat that I'm showing you out of the entire video, but it is one of my current favorites, and that's the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in the shade 1C1 Cameo. So we'll go ahead and get rid of all that fallout on my face from the eyeshadow. I just love this tinted moisturizer because it's not heavy. It doesn't feel cakey on the skin. It's so lightweight, perfect for summer. That's what I've been loving lately. For my concealer, I've been using one that Jet actually pulled out from the back of my makeup drawer, and I rescued it before it got toddlerized. This is from Kevyn Aucoin. It's the Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade XOXO. What you need to know about this stuff, the reason it's at the back of my drawer, because it's extremely intense. The smallest amount goes a long way, and that's why this jar is so full, because you barely, I mean, goodness, I can't even describe the size of this to you. That is enough to cover your entire under eye area, and if you apply more than that, it ain't pretty. It will crease like crazy. You can see what I mean. Look at this. That tiny amount I just applied. Look at the coverage I'm getting with it. It's phenomenal. And if you apply a very small amount and you're careful to blend it in with your finger, it will last all day. It will not crease. You can see why I love this product so much. The coverage from this eye to this eye is astounding with the tiniest amount applied. I mean, I'm going to reiterate that again. And when I started using this product again recently, I remembered why I love it so much, because you don't need that much, but it's gorgeous. And then I am setting my face with The NARS Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Light 2. You can see I got a big dent going in it because it is fabulous. Girl, I'm sweating. Ugh. Yes, these lights are getting hot. And I turned off my air conditioner so that you didn't have to listen to it on camera, but I'm beginning to rethink that decision here. We'll just have to speed through this video. We'll just make it fast. Whew. Now for my contour, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Radiance brick in the shade Medium. Now this is one that I just started using, but I really like it, specifically this lighter shade right here. This is shimmery. You can apply it all over the face for a bronzed glow, or you can use the individual shades in here to contour. And I feel like it's a very light color against my skin, and it gives a subtle amount of depth. It's really pretty, and the quality is outstanding. I just love Rimmel's bronzers. I've never been disappointed in any of them. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's not too dark, it's not too light. It's the perfect color. Taking Rimmel's Maxi blush in the shade Third Base. This is a beautiful peach, and it's become a new favorite of mine also. I absolutely love this. Gorgeous. Oh, now this next product was one that I talked about in a video recently when I was organizing my blushes, and I had said I've never used it on camera, but I have been using it off camera, and I really like the quality. This was sent to me as part of a PR package many months ago from a company called Private Society, and the one product that stood out to me out of everything they sent was the Glow Getter highlighting palette, which I'll show you up close here. Quality is intense with these. They are right up there with the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighters. They are that good. And I'll show you, let's see, we'll do the shade Candyland, which is a light pink. A little bit goes a long way, but you'll see what I mean. Look at that. Oh! It's everything that you've heard. If you've heard about this palette, it is phenomenal, excellent quality. I can't believe it's taken me this long to talk about them, but I'm very impressed with this highlighter palette. The last off-camera favorite that I have been loving lately is from Flower Beauty, and this is the shade Naked Blush. This is one of their lipsticks. It's a matte finish, and it is the most beautiful nude with a little bit of peach mixed in. Gorgeous. It's one I haven't worn in videos, honestly, but I've been wearing it off camera a lot. Isn't that gorgeous? It's the perfect amount of peach and nude. It gives subtle color to the lips without being too nude or too peachy. It's love, love. Love how this whole look came together, and I especially love the ProCure Rosacare product that I used. I feel like it has really helped to diminish the redness that I'm getting on my face on a daily basis, and it's giving me more confidence to wear things like the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, which I would typically have to pair up with my green color corrector to help minimize some of the redness, because that doesn't do it all by itself. But with the Rosacare, I haven't had to use my green color corrector, so I absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. If you're interested in it, I'll have it linked below, as well as all the other products that I used to create today's look. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.